Hello dear student, I am Kumar Mishra from LPM School. In this video, we are discussing about the chemical property of metals, and today we are discussing about the reaction with water. Chemical properties of metals. Chemical properties of metals, and in that reaction with water. Reaction with water. In previous video, we have also discussed about what will happen. We find the directly metal hydroxide after the reaction. Which substances? Answer is that when we react directly metal with water, it forms metallic hydroxide and for evolution of hydrogen gas. This process are discussed in detail. Activity. If you take the activity is your lab, take the container like that. And container filled with water, because water is second reactant. Water will take the water into the container and take some small piece of sodium metal, which is very soft. You cut with knife, and small piece of metals are poured in them with from very safety, because very highly exothermic reaction, sodium with water. So drop the small amount of sodium metal, that is, and it boil. It boil with yellow flame after the reaction and production of some gases not seen, and this gas is colorless gas, and that's why evolution of hydrogen gas. So what will be the chemical equation of this activity? The reaction is between the sodium and water. The activity, the chemical equation will be the sodium plus H2O give rise to Na2O plus H2 gas, means hydrogen gas. So after balancing, we will form this compound, that is sodium oxide, which that any metal are burned in presence of oxygen and form sodium oxide, and the hydrogen gas is evolved and sodium present. So after the reaction, anyways, so if you take the resin, that is potassium metal, it will be also cut with knife, and it react with H2O, it form 2KOH plus hydrogen gas. After balancing, we find the QK. So in this way, we can see this reaction and activity has will take place, and when you observe in your chemistry lab, you will be find clearly, you will see clearly, you have done the practical clearly with these metals. Now another activities, that is calcium metal. So now another activity, take the beaker beaker and fill with water. And put the small amount of calcium metal and with the help of tweezer, and after that covered with tweezer and covered with funnel, test tube plate, and after coming the calcium come in contact with water, it produces some bubbles, and these bubbles are colorless hydrogen gas. And the reaction takes place between water and calcium is expressed as calcium plus water is that calcium plus H2. After finding this reaction, that is calcium hydroxide is formed. Calcium hydroxide is formed, and solution of hydrogen gas which are traced, which are observed in this on top of this important test tube. So on these both two activities, with the activity with sodium metal and calcium metals, we are conclusion that when the metals are react with water, they produces their metallic hydroxide and simultaneously hydrogen gas. So in this way, we can conclude that the metal plus water produce metallic hydroxide and solution of hydrogen gas. And now what will happen when the metal react with acid? And one more important thing is that, very important, nature of oxide, nature of metallic oxide, nature of metallic oxide. So what will be the nature of metallic oxide? We will already test that, already discussed. It is basic in nature. But some metallic oxide are amphoteric. That is aluminium oxide of amphoteric oxide. That is oxide of aluminium and zinc. Oxide of aluminium and zinc. So in this way, now reaction with acid. Reaction with acid. So suppose the metal is react with acid, Na plus HCl or Zn plus H2SO4 and Mg plus HNO3. These are the common acid and strong acid which they are common example of acid. So this is known hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid. Now after combination they form NaCl plus hydrogen gas Q and 2 ZnCl 2 plus S2 ZnSO4 plus S2 MgNO3 का होल ट्वाइस plus S2. After this reaction, so on these three examples of reaction between metals and acid, reaction with acid, you will observe the salt in all three reactions. Salt is formed and evolution of hydrogen gas. Evolution of hydrogen gas. On this basis, we can conclude that when the metal react with acid, it forms corresponding salt plus hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas. So, on the basis of this reaction, we can conclude that when the metal reacts with acid, it forms the salt plus hydrogen gas. I hope clear to all of you. Suppose you perform an activity that is 6 test tubes and here you are drawing 3 6 testing in presence of all 6 2 3 4 5 6 all contain HCl, dilute hydrochloric acid, and putting the different types of metals. Different metals, that is, suppose you put the magnesium, you put the calcium, you put the iron, you put the copper, you put the zinc and aluminum. On the copper, which is the lead, because copper is a very low. So all 6 test tubes contain dilute hydrochloric acid. Dilute hydrochloric acid. After putting in this all 6 test tubes, this contain metals. This contain dilute hydrochloric acid. After putting small pieces of metals, that is magnesium, calcium, iron, lead, zinc and aluminum. After taking the reaction takes place with them by formation of salt and evolution of hydrogen gas takes place. In all these 6 test tubes of the in this experiment, which contain same acid, that is dilute hydrochloric acid. So after this activity, we can express in a chemical equation, that is, first magnesium react with HCl, it produces MgCl2 and hydrogen, that is, and calcium, that is calcium plus 2HCl will give rise to CaCl2 plus S2. And iron Fe plus 2HCl will give rise to FeCl2 plus S2. Lead plus HCl will give rise to PgCl2 plus S2. Now the three reactions of the ground. So Pb plus HCl will give rise to PbCl2 plus hydrogen gas. Aluminium Al plus HCl will give rise to AlCl3 plus hydrogen gas. 6 case 2 here, and zinc Zn plus HCl will give rise to ZnCl2 plus S2. And another, these three chemical reaction takes place between the metals and acid. So after conclusion, in all metals react with these all 6 metals react with acid, dilute acid, it forms their corresponding salt and hydrogen gas. On this basis, we can conclude that the metals react with acid, they produces corresponding salt and evolution of hydrogen gas. So in this way, dear student, we can understand about the chemical property in the reference of reaction with water, metal react with water, and what is the chemical property of metal with reaction with acid. So in this segment we are discussed about the another aspect we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.